Okay, so we came to Ansaldo's Park. See if we can get some cool pictures around here. Man, I can't remember the last time I came around here. I thought it was a way bigger park, but as you can see, Texas likes to burn everything. It just looks like a desert out here. Well, I guess the desert doesn't have no trees, right? But whatever. So we're gonna go set up probably somewhere right here and just take a picture or two, because it is hot and it is 104, so it's about to be even hotter in a couple minutes. And that's Mexico over there. So yeah, let's get some pictures and then let's get out of here. All right, so we got to set up. There was a dude on a kayak like right there, but he was over here. Now he's kind of moved, so I'm just gonna shoot this right here real quick and see how it comes out. Not too sure how good it's gonna look. Not a huge fan of the composition, but we'll see. Alright, so this is the other shot. So I was standing that way, facing that way, and now I just walked right here and I'm gonna shoot that way. Let's see. I don't know. I mean, maybe I should wait for that. There's a boat coming. Maybe if I get that boat in there to add some character. I don't know if I should wait for him to get a little bit closer. Yeah, I'll wait. Maybe like right there. Oh yeah. That's shot number 2. Yeah, so I've already done 2 shots so far on the Portra 400, and I'm gonna just jot down my little notes here in my little journal. This is like my whole life journal, but I did add some pages for like some shots, and I was doing it with a 35mm, but the amount of well, I'll just show you guys. Hold on, I don't want you guys to see all my super personals. Okay, so here we go. So I drew like a little rooster here from an anime. Either way, so you see how much that is. It's kind of so this was on December 29, 2025, the 370. So I was shooting my lady quite a bit, daughter, and then just people at a park. I'm just gonna try to do, you know, just like notes and stuff. So either way, I didn't do that too long because I was just like, nah. But now I think with medium format, since it's only 10 shots, that would be pretty sweet. I don't have to write so much. So right now we have the RZ, the Portra 400, 110, 2.8. Today's the 7th. Yes, it is. Notes. So I guess right now I'll just write on here. Probably come to, you know, just shoot the Rio Grande, or Rio Grande, and then the first 2 shots so far, and just what they are, and you know, blah 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 blah. It's like self-explanatory. All right, so the next shot is gonna be in that little island over there. Well, it's not really an island, but I don't know what you would call that. It's like a little piece of land there. There's some people fishing there. I don't know if this thing's gonna focus on me pretty good there or not, but anyway, it is kind of cool. I'm getting a decent amount of zoom out of the 110. I mean, it'll be a nice like landscapey with a group of people just fishing there. So we're gonna shoot that right meow. Okay. Sweet. So right now all the settings have been kind of the same. So f22 at 250, and I really hope that this lens is working because I had to get this one repaired. So that was a little bit of backstory on this camera. Is the lens would not attach like properly with this locking ring. It would only turn to like right here, and it would lock, but it had a little bit of wobble, and I wasn't super confident in it. And I did shoot some photos with it like that before I sent it to get repaired, and they came out somewhat underexposed, but then again I was shooting the Ilford Pan 50, so it was gloomy. I might have just not metered it right. I'm using my phone, so right now I'm just hoping that the f-stops do work, or stopping down, that I don't overexpose, because it is really bright out here right now. But look how cool, look how big this river is. I don't remember it being this big, man. So I don't know, so it's gonna go like this, and then it loops that way, and then I think it's just like a channel over there, but if you go that way then it keeps going that way. So that's Mexico, and I don't know if there's ways to get onto that side over there. Like I'm gonna guess there's more park area, but we'll see. I might get like 1 or 2 more pictures here, because there's not really a whole lot to photograph. I mean, it's not like a really cool looking river. It's kind of just like a really big, wide river. So yeah, that's the third shot right there. Get back in Rondo over there and get moving on. Next shot is going to be of these, I don't know what that is. It looks like there's a bunch of little buildings on top of like a dam, control center type deal. But one thing I just noticed is, I think on the light meter I had it set to 200 ISO, which kind of sucks, because that means I overexposed the last 3 shots. Hopefully not, but we'll see. So I'm gonna take this one at f32 at 250 and see what it looks like. All right, gotta take the slide out. I always forget that, always. All right, here we go. I'm only gonna take one of this because it doesn't, I don't know, it looks cool here, but I feel like the composition just not gonna work. I need to either be way wider so I can get this one all the way that way, and here I have to cut out this last one. So we'll see. That's gonna be it for that one. Okay, we are back home. This is the morning, so if I sound kind of stupid, it's because it is. And the mic is also not the best. I just using my headset, so it's not gonna be the best quality. Anyway, I took a picture of this flower because it's pretty nice, and the textures came out really cool. I actually really like this picture a lot, and how detailed I can get it. This one, I was just wanting to see how sharp and how small I could focus on something, and it actually turned out pretty nice. And the whole weirdo swirling background, it looks like it's getting sucked into the middle, is kind of cool. This one is of my niece, who finally stood still for like 2 seconds, so thank you to her. It's like amazing. These are on Cinestill 400, and also this is, I mean, nothing super crazy, but it's just a nice picture, and she finally stayed still, so it's awesome. These are on Ilford Pan 50 or plus 50, whatever. This is allegedly a haunted spot. You can't really get close to it anymore. They have fenced it in like 2 times, as you can see. So this is the best I could do. And it was backlit like crazy. So it was, I mean, that's what I got. Same here. I tried a different angle. I was actually further away. The sun was like brighter than 1,000 suns. I was like, these are, and then it was backlit. So I was like, these are not going to come out that great. They turned out okay. So I'm somewhat happy with them. Nothing super special. This next picture coming up is of my uncle's car. And it's a 57 Bel Air. It's been abandoned basically under some shed. And I thought it was pretty cool that the grass is kind of overgrowing on it, and it was kind of like more like a hay looking grass. The lighting was good, and the detail that I got out of this picture is pretty nice. Like if you zoom in on that headlight, you can see the cracks in the paint and stuff, and just really cool what kind of detail and how nice the picture comes out on this medium format stuff. But thanks for watching.